Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7 of our Realms of Chaos Kugath campaign. If you've all been enjoying the campaign so far, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne. It really does help the channel out and I appreciate it a ton. And now let's get back to it. We are here at turn later where actually Dodgy Johan has let us know that Urson has now, or at least he's going to roar soon. The Godbearer's roar is imminent. Its power will open more rifts, yet is weaker than before. It seems Urson does indeed wane. We need to pick up the body of the bear so we can shove it and make a god pox. So we've got a few new units in here. I've got a Chaos War Shrine for this army. I've just got to combine a couple of the Plague Toads we had previously. I prefer having just another source of healing in our army rather than another big smashy flanker. For Kevin, we've kind of done the same where I've taken out a few of our Plague Bears and replaced them with a Beast of Nurgle and a Chaos War Shrine. As he's sitting here in ambush, seeing if we can draw a couple of these guys out, because you can see they're going for the Frostworm Doom stack, and I'm just not thinking we can really handle that with the Stank in the City of Splendor, so we'll try to fight them separate. I'm thinking Tamarkan is going to sneak in and then take the settlement though. We'll see. If we end up in a late game war with Tamarkan, so be it. I have added in a few names, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this, Brian, until you let me know how, because since you have given me what looked like to be a French pronunciation, I will fail it brutally. So go ahead and you give me the pronunciation and I'll say it, otherwise I'm calling him Big L in the meantime. So that's Big L there. Dunrod has been renamed and he's been given himself a little bit of a better army. Let's get back to it. Malachi, good sir. I wouldn't be surprised if you turn and run for the hills. Yes, you and your warship do appear to be quite weak. If we can wipe you out though, I can turn around and more effectively deal with Katarin. Looks like we can't really catch him, so we shall instead go into a channeling stance to hopefully give us some more movement next turn. Indeed. So Anton's here at Shlock-Trocken, and then, yeah, Katarin did indeed go ahead and sack the Frozen Landing. So I'm glad we sold it to the Gormadi tribe, who are just coming up with loss after loss here. We've got all of the Little Lords renamed here, so we are up to Legion 8. Again, I can't wait to see how many Nurgling Legions we end up having. That's, I think, going to be all for this turn. Then we do have the Cathayan just kind of smacking into the Veil of Nightmares on repeat. I think that's entirely fine. We'll just repair it once and let them deal with that. He's currently got Crumbling Mouth going on, which is boosting up Nurgle Corruption quite a bit. We could use the Attrition Plague, which will force them to take Attrition even in different stances, so that'd be nice. He hasn't moved, but he's got an extra bunch of extra units, so how about you calm down? Damage building, it says. Yeah, we know where that is. Zamolski's not got a plague, but it looks like it is a chance for the... It's called Duration Mouth, huh? Interesting plague name. Crumbling Orifices. See, that's what you get with too much Taco Bell. Or if you go to Del Taco even once. Veil of Night. See, maybe we have the opportunity to force some attrition on these guys. No, not yet. Almost 50% additional casualties too, which is just brutal. Alright, well, we'll wait to spread around the income plague as well, because that looks to be... Oh no, we can probably start that here in the Vrak. That can kind of start jumping around. Perfect. And Winds of Magic. And we'll just go ahead and maximize the spread, maximize the duration. We don't really have, I think, immunity with us. That's not a thing for Nurgle, so we infect the Storm Vrak. Enjoy. 8. I think for you guys, you'll have 2 cultists on War Shrines eventually. So let's go one more unit of Exalted Plague Bearers, and we'll kind of leave it like that. That's strong enough with a settlement garrison to hold back Katarin. At least with an army like this. Let's skip through. We have a rebellion in the Road of Skulls a minute. Remember Karak Dum, that might be bad. What if you hauled sheep to go deal with that if you need to? Olaf, I believe in you. Go deal with Katarin. You are the... Oh, no, we've given him a plague that's hurting him, too. Him and Katarin both. Though she's shrugging it off, whereas Olaf is debilitated. Yeah, that's the way it be sometimes. Alright, back over here to Kugath, and turn.
I have seen the Garden of Blight.
I don't know. We're telling Kairos this. He wants another non-aggression. He wants a non-aggression pact for 1,000. I don't need it or your money. Excuse me. So she got a full squad and she's coming to attack. Well. On what do we get? We've got Typhlosis here, which is the huge drop to stats. We've got Typhlosis on you, and then Agony Succession. That is brutal. And we'll keep triggering until you're dead. My favorite of the curses. We're gonna go ahead and fall back. Yeah, we would get annihilated. Karak Dum's being attacked by a bunch of I think we win this one though. It's gonna be to the absolute bitter end, but I think we win this one. Let's take him. Clan Helheim resurgence once more. Alright, and under most circumstances, the units we have here do just outclass his. So let's try to group the Nurglings as much as we can, so the miners all crash into them. And then we'll have the Plague Bearers duel the enemy lord, and then you guys just keep the leadership at the center here. Let's do it. He's in the center, is he, all by himself? 14 charge bonus. I don't really know if we should go for... They've got 8. Well, in that case, we should probably charge into them then. Alright, so let's pick targets. You guys swarm into here, then you two just kind of follow up. I want them to swarm these frontal units, and then we can, hopefully, get some nice side attacks into these miners. The Nurgling Golems silently wiggle into the fight. Well, silently for battle cries, not so silently for sound. There we go. Alright, so let's bring you guys this way. They're gonna try to get a flank. See, that's fair enough, I respect that. You hit him, you get Crag. Nurglings can hold a line for a very long time. These guys high weapon strength, the number of them we have here. Should be able to surround and take him out pretty quickly. Well, quickly for Nurgle. We will not win all of these fights here, but the ones that we've overloaded, hopefully, win where it counts. Miners are beating the normal Nurglings. Good to know. They do have a bit more veterancy as well, which is going to help them out. Battle of the two absolute defensive powerhouses. And Plague Bears are actually suffering a good deal there. More than I kind of thought they would. These guys fighting 2 miners at once is not going well at all. Come on then. Take him down. Hey, we might as well speed it up a little bit since this is going to be a very long-winded fight. Speed, charge speed, not as useful as just getting the heals, so we'll keep waiting no matter how long it takes. As soon as Crag gets tired, he's quite confident still. Their leadership's starting to go. Bad news for us. We are so lucky there's nothing else besides just miners, but I don't know. He's trying to run, but he's stuck in the center of them now, so this should be a lot of damage. And the emphasis on should be. Miners have been driven back a bit. Let's go ahead and have them focus on this unit then. The second these guys fall, our Plague Bears are going to have a much harder time taking down Crag. I mean, same thing with these guys. They're dying pretty much equal. Kill them! Oh no, those ones are gone. Which means so too are our plague bearers. Man, we're gonna lose Karak Dum again, or Karak Dum. It's not that big a deal, but just a little bit annoying. Clan Helheim Resurgent. Now they're gonna go surround here, which is a much more clever idea. You shouldn't jump in on this yet. Take out these Nurglings and keep moving, although not sure what these miners are up to. You can send them in here and then them to help out Frag. Battle of Sheer Outlasting, they will beat the miners. And these haven't lost a single unit, or they think they've lost 2. And there go the Nurglings here. Let's make sure they're ready. Catch them. And fight there where you can. Just defend yourself for the most part there. That's what matters most. No one likes being surrounded. Okay, they're coming this way then. Come on, Fecundity. There we go. That spreads through all the units. And they're gone. Keep attacking the weaker squad of miners. I think you guys roll in and take them out too. If we can get the line rolling and retreating away together, that'd be incredible. Pretty much everyone's losing their fights, but these guys are too. Wavering. Not really working out how I wanted it to. Oh yes it is. Now everyone focus these miners. Down to the absolute last here. How many kills do you guys have? 86? 1 for the other plague bearers. Enemy lords about down. Let's try to get him in the middle of the group again. Plague bearers switch sides. It's not much of a charge bonus, but it just kind of throw them off guard. A couple of guys get launched. Kind of interesting. Nice, speed it up once more. Here come the miners again, so our chances are starting to dwindle again. Alright, go ahead and give them a counter charge. You turn around and hit these miners together. Their lord's gone. Doesn't mean that much for the Dawi, I can't lie. No, go ahead and pursue him. We don't need him to come back. Well done there, Plague Bearers. It's such an insanely powerful unit. Alright, now come on in. Strike the new miners. We can get. You can see. Let the other ones see their fellows fleeing. That's bad news, bears. And these guys are gone. Wavered. They're done. That's the whole army. Beautiful. We got them. Pursue all these miners. Catch as many as you can, and I'll catch you all in a moment. Alright, we pull out a Pyrrhic victory. Let me know in the comments, do you actually think we were going to actually pull a victory out of our hat there, or did you think that was going to be total defeat? Miners aren't that scary, but if they use them a little bit differently, we probably would have lost. We'll see. What do you all think in the comments? Let's go ahead and incubate. None of those were very good options there, but at least 69 is a good number. Yeah, the rebellion got stamped out. And she's retreating back to the City of Splinters, where Tamarkon hopefully will crash into those walls and just fail. Oh, hello there, ogres. You've got a plague. That's not my fault. It's violent. How long a plague lasts on a target? UI all kinds of weird here. Ambush was foiled. Ooh, hang on. You guys want to drop down a camp? As long as you don't do any raiding, I'm cool with it. Plus, we can just keep giving you we can keep giving you plagues for some gold. Mortisly grows a full. I think we already read this one. So we've got the green moon going on, so extra chances for our plagues to spread. Which is great. They're all in march stance. If we can trust Tamarkan to actually move in with us next turn, I think that's a fine. Well, let's hang on here now. We'll try to use Tamarkan for our advantage. If it doesn't work, we'll have to retreat. But I don't see Estancia pursuing us because Tamarkan is right there. Holy, okay. Because it says decisive defeat, depending on whose turn goes first, that's going to change things. Let's put in some siege towers. I guess one set of siege towers. And we'll continue. If Estancia goes first, we might be in trouble. But if she sacrifices her final city just to kill Kevin, I would be impressed. Impressed and dismayed. Sure. You're not quite immortal. You have to get up to rank 20 for that. You've got a ways to go. It would be an unfortunate waste of an exalted. Well, Crag, you got so destroyed that you're down to just you. However, he will build up more. The Katerin is falling back. Probably to go take Drac, honestly. We could use some reinforcements. Volric, you come help. And Exalted Champion of Nurgle's always useful. We have enough infections, I wouldn't mind rushing for 300, that gets us up to the Ogres. So we can snag some more bonus V Large and even some bonus V Infantry, which would be real nice for blending through the Kislevites. Recently, the Ogres have a little bit of something for everything for Kislev. You're so cheeky there, Katerin. We're gonna take Krakadrak while he's not there. I dare you. Bring me their org. You're gonna kill my plague bearers. You see these guys' stats? 81 weapon strength? Go crazy. Go crazy. FNUZ saying, no, remember, Wizard, you have to sacrifice one of your units to the thunderbarge gods. And we might, we'll see. We might. Let's go ahead and deploy you 3. And if it does end up being one of our normie plague bearers, that's not that big a deal. I just prefer it not be. Grouping up right now is very dangerous. Let's do the grenades in the back line. Beast in the center. You to keep everyone healed, hopefully. They give us this on hopefully. Noxbringer and Kugath just outside. Wrought Knights over here. So you can't really affect the Flyers much, or at all. Flyers are a bit too far out of your reach. Hang out with the Core, same thing with Ragnar, and then the Trolls. Trolls and Toads. Good Toads in this set of trees. And you over here. With some Trolls, how exciting. Bit of surf and turf. I think that looks good. We'll group everyone up. Since you're with the infantry, we'll keep you there. You know what? No, not at all. Immediately change my mind. Heavy infantry, and then cavalry and flyers, and then Noxbringer. Start by hitting these blasting charge miners. We do have to deal with the good old thunderbarge. It'll be interesting to see where they decide to deploy it. I can't lie. 2 Nurglings for the price of 1. Noxbringer, let's go ahead and start taking out some ammunition on these Iron Drakes. That'd be great. That 2 Nurglings is insanely potent. But about a fifth of your health bar goes away each hit. That's bad stuff. Alright, you guys, we gotta switch targets. Noxbringer, you... Oh, good damage. Although they don't have any ammunition, so... One of the cool things about it is it also is going to eat away ammunition with the Cloud of Erosion, drops armor, and destroys ammunition. Pretty scary. Delete some ammo from these quarrelers then. You guys summon in some friends for a moment. Take good damage, you go ahead and fall back. Nurglings, get in there. Goes straight. Oh, I didn't realize I deployed you guys too. Has he been waiting to bring in the Spirit of Grungni? That's pretty impressive. Take those miners out, you get the Iron Drakes. That's an easy ask for you to kill Malachi. Oh, fall back. Yep, just detain those hammerers for a moment. Just for a moment. You three go jump these slayers. That's going pretty nicely. Where's the thunderbarge though? Oh, don't thrust that. Not one bit. I just want to give yourself the heals. Ragnar, you come over here and join these guys. Oh, there it is. They were getting blown up by something. Harpoon. I mean, good work. It should be temporary though, so I'm not very worried about it. Especially if it's not one of our units that really matters. If we end up losing our... You know what, you guys go over here to help out by throwing grenades at it. Agent going. Heal up these plague bears if we can. Definitely having some trouble here with the slayers, that's for sure. First the leopard here quickly, get the heals here. Dropping the fire bombs down is a bad time for everyone. Good as the Rot Knives are so potent. Get up at this guy and chase the spirit. Love to see how much damage we get with just hand grenades. Unholy hand grenades putting in work. Ragnar, get yourself over here. We need some heals. No winds of magic though. We're kind of out. Hand grenades away. Alright, Spirit of Grungni's gone. Beautiful work. Oh, Malachi is a slayer. He's fighting the scariest cavalry Nurgle has to offer. And that would be that. We'll have to see what the damage is after the battle here, though. Oh, wait, there's still some slayers left, huh? That's kind of amusing. Alright, I'll catch you all in a moment. Alright, decisive victory, and no one fell to the dreaded thunderbarge. Great. Great. There's no reason to really sack or anything. Let's go ahead and loot occupy. Get rid of Malachi's faction. And then get ready to focus on going back into the realms of chaos, especially with Isla breathing down our neck. Faction destroyed. Oh good, they've rebuilt.
My loyalty lies with another.
This is the scariest group I've ever seen. Come here, Bilgefoot. Did you peace out with them?
Demon filth. Be gone from here.
You brought me into the war with them and then peaced out with them. Get attacked by the Order Tide here. Guess that's gonna be your call then. You've got to go deal with that. It's going to be a nightmare too. We could definitely use some flyers. Actually, a bunch of Furies would probably be a good idea. Alright, Kevin, you hold the line here. The idea not being that we... Is Entropus permanent? Seems a little bit jank.
Time to enjoy ourselves.
Guy's got some new skills. Good. Actually, his whole crew did. Which means we come in here and grab more chance for them to be reforged. A 33% chance. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab Foe Seeker now. Ragnar can have your final upgrade into damage up to 819. Magic reserves. He's hiding here behind. Darkadordan has income. Welcome Microbial Bog, and then we'll go for Foster Cults. We're already up to 100. Let's go for just the Plague God's Pasture. This would be a good one to basically bounce off of Krakadordan into Kugath again. Anton is setting up with a bunch of witches and Zarina Katarina. It's just gonna be nothing but a bunch of frostworms for the rest of our campaign. We have to learn how to fight these things. Yeah, Veil of Nightmares is just doomed. Is there anything else? Maybe we could rush. More Plague Bears, which you don't need. This would get us back into the kind of fast mover cycle, the cheap fast mover, so let's do that. And you can have those for wiping out the back line of crane guns. I think we're gonna have to take a couple of battles to deal with these guys. He's got Gate Guard. Yeah, Gangyi is not playing. Can I just give you an attrition plague, sir? One that lasts forever? Attrition plague. But one that also gives our guys growth. And then they can lose also some weapon strength. Just maximize everything about the plague. Except for the immunity, no one cares about that. Must have 3 symptoms. It does. What are you talking about? It's got 3 symptoms, you crazy. Oh, you can actually see all the plagues already out. That's kind of neat. Now, summon one in here, the Veil of Nightmares. Cultist. You guys are way too close to that nitro, so enjoy. Enjoy. Actually, you already have a plague. No, you have to go ahead and give that one to you. Replace the plague with attrition. The boosted attrition is almost nothing. He's losing a lot of gate guard though, which is good. Good to see. See if that really matters much. Building upgrade. No. We're not doing that. Okay, so it looks like Dimitri. Oh man, that's too bad. Wait, did Stankia turn? Dude, if this wasn't nothing but frostworms, I think we could pretty easily handle this one. Hushed Cast is not that big a deal. And Tropus really isn't either. And the Harrowing Coil is just kind of a one-time... It's rather strange. This is probably the best opportunity to take them down we have. They're not using any of the blessings of their own troops either. Going to be a very nasty fight, but I think it's one we can win, especially with all our heals. Battle the Frostworms, let's do it. This is really going to boil down to, can we keep their infantry engaged while the missiles can't fire? Going to be very tough. Alright, we'll start deployment. Let's have 3 Plague Bearers be our... Mouse is not the time to act up. Nurgle needs you. Group together. We need them close enough together that they can all benefit from the cultist here, so that's pretty much perfect. We have no exalteds with this group. We definitely should have upgraded them with some exalteds, but that's okay. Ult is going to be in charge of charging through and trying to take out Akshina. Definitely going to be the job of our drones here. They are going to be all about dealing with the Akshina. These toads are pretty much just for locking in the worms in place. Double heals for the trolls should be great. Anki back here. And then we can have the little lords as just like extra units to charge through. You guys in the center here. Do I like this? No, not one bit. But I believe in our troops here. Let's do it.
Grandfather Nurgle's favorite.
recharge every time. And you are going to... The range is 100%. That's incredible. But it's just for him. So that doesn't really, it does not really matter. Draw them back. We want them in the choke point. Not our own troops. Their troops need to be in the choke point.
Nurgle's mightiest child.
Floof on back this way. Drones. Four worms is such a spooky look. Go for it, my friends. Go for it. War Shrine's healing up all the single entities nicely. What is that? I actually don't know what the blessing version of that does. Does it just speed them up? Huh. I'm here for using your magic now. Works for me. Alright, drones, get ready. There will be an opportunity to strike. Do not you worry. We love the sick. Draw them back. Drones go way wide. Let's go ahead and drop in over. We will not have a ton of these, so drop one here on Dimitri. Those are armored Kossars. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's the entire division of armored Kossars. That's smart. The amount of damage that they are able to throw at us. Go. Kill those lances. Send them in. The amount of missiles they can throw at us, though, is pretty intense.
Father Nurgle himself.
Pretty dang intense. Scroll of shielding on yourself. Fleshy abundance on yourself. We're getting a problem with the Frostworm. We don't need all of you. Hit the armored Kossars. Try to sneak through, sir. And go take out Dimitri. I mean, fair enough. Keep chopping through them, man. Yeah, we're getting destroyed. Decisive defeat, this was indeed. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Harbinger of rot. The Fester Force.
They can just focus fire one unit down, and that's just one at a time goes away. Let's see, is there any unit of Kossars we can really hit here? No. There goes our general. Rest in peace, Kevin. And now John Marcon will be there to save the day. Unfortunate. Alright, trolls, get in there. If you're all gonna go down, you're gonna go down like champions. Although it seems like every one of you is just gonna go down in general. That's you decided to become weak. Frunkel, now that all of those units are firing at him at the same time, is just getting obliterated. AI focus fire is in fact quite potent. else we can really do. Just let our guys get taken out. We can try, but yeah, the sheer amount of damage we get hit by. Well, they've got Ice Guard back in there too. That helps. I think I completely overlooked them to begin with. That's where their survivability is coming from. That unit's gone. Unfortunate. This is a pretty elite army we lost. And they all go. Shut your mouth, Katerin. A 30-second. Alright, yeah, no, oh, Kevin survives? Glorious day. Well, Kevin survives. Actually, all of our heroes survive. Let's see if we can get them to escape, because we took a lot of damage. Brother, how about you take a break, since you already have won? How about that? Now he's gonna come out and try to take us out one more time? That's okay, another battle. We'll at least kill Dimitri, but that's too many. That's too many crossbows. Just goofy. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother deploying. This is just a loss. Our one unit of Nurglings go up front. They're gonna spread out and play this like it's a World Series match too. Kill Dimitri at the very least. The amount of Akshina we have to deal with, we won't even be able to make it into combat with him before we're killed. So fall back, and we'll just try to take out Dimitri with another Spirit Leech. If we have to lose Kevin, you have to lose this Dimitri fella too. 26 seconds. Just keep falling back. Your lord is under attack. Not for long. Enjoy Dimitri, you absolute goober. Get you over here with our single entities. In fact, the single entities over here with him. We're just stalling till we can use another Spear Leech. Alright, everyone, fall back. The old Spirit Leech kite. Dmitry Zheglov. Hopefully he wasn't very high level, that'd be unfortunate. Would just be the worst. Keep rolling back here. I mean, at this point I would be leading the charge with the Akshina trying to get our leader here. That's the last Spirit Leech we need. Dmitry falls. And we are now back in the corner. Oh, he didn't go down to that one. That is actually kind of unfortunate for us. Go ahead and surround the War Shrine. So we've got Akshina all over the place. Alright, Allah's one, we hit this side. They're gonna disappear as we get closer, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna tell them to attack here in just a moment. Rolls, that's your group of Akshina. Akshina. Akshina, there we go. I can still see you back there, sir. Come on then. Those Akshina are just gonna try to run. He's down. Get him, boys. And now the Akshina are all focused on running. You go kill a snow leopard. Let's get another big win under our belts here. Make those Akshina pay the troll toll. Oh, here come the Frostworms, my favorite. Everything focus the Akshina for a moment. Our foes are absolutely cheeky, and they know they're going to lose otherwise.
Blisters, fevers, weeping sores.
Heal this frost worm. Throw him out the doors.
Decay sends me on.
Oh good, the warriors got up to our trolls, which means these trolls are just dead. A spirit leech. This worm.
And ruin.
Guess we might as well make things easier for Zamarkon when he's coming back through here. A Stankia falling is all that really matters. Kill the things in the woods. I doubt they'll even let you get a single charge on them.
Joyous destruction.
Ah, come on. Get yourself in the fight.
We are the foe.
We are the foe.
Written.
We did not go gentle into that good night. Quick, heal him once more. Only made a little bit more weight, so we can go for another Spear Leech. Being pushed all the way out of here by the Frost Worm because it's being cheeky. How about you stop? You know you should have been attacking, you were just pushing him.
Crush them.
Big bell smack. You don't have the magic. Come on. One more win. Brother, you gotta channel like your life depends on it, because it does. Spear Leech. Oh, too late. Close defeat. Yeah, we're all real impressed, Dimitri. Alright, well, close defeat. And your name's Dimitri. I don't know what this is. Dimitri falls. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And the Alliance of Order is still here just to keep bullying me and no one else. It's my favorite. Oh good, they've decided to come on into my mainland now. This is the worst. Timotheus slain, George slain, Kevin slain. And they stole my lucky arrow. That's just rude. Why would you do this? This is such a tactically dumb play. Oh, they're running from Tamarkand because they lost on that side. So they basically went all in on getting rid of me. And now they're just gonna lose to Tamarkand. I predicted the future there completely. I'm gonna be the one to point that out. Xian Longears is gonna run over the second sewers. There's nothing we can do. Sitting here looking at that, I'm like, yeah, no, this army is trash compared to what's coming in. Let's quickly build up another one. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in time. Snag ourselves another Death Lord. Magungus. Yeah, it's a great name. Magungus, we're gonna give you no Exalteds. One Exalted, you're gonna need it. It's not gonna be enough. This is lame. They've decided that we're the prime target.
I bring the plague gift.
You sure do, and Crag's already rebuilding his force somehow. His force of miners that shouldn't exist. Man, they've caught us in a bad spot here. Yeah, Kugath. Well, I don't really necessarily want to kick out these elites. I think we're gonna go ahead and just replace them with the Exalted so we have them. Holding these mountains is going to be difficult, but it is a good source of income. Moving into Kislev proper will push them back, but I really don't think we should. Let's just move back towards Krakendrak here. Leave Krakadorden how it is. Kugath will go ahead and kick out these two normie plague bearers for some Exalteds. Well, they were good boys, they just aren't exalted. Magungus, my sir. You're gonna have a bad time, aren't you? Got one Chaos War Shrine, and the rest of it can just be Nurglings. It's not like we have much of a choice. We have to defend the walls. And he's just gonna be a coward and hit Gluttport. They tend to go after your economy when possible.
The Fly Master.
This is all kinds of unfortunate. Let's go one new lord here. Herald of Death we can't afford. Fine, Hargroth, welcome back. You're defending Karak Dum. I can't get back over to Gluttport in time though. No matter what we try. So let's go ahead and just drop into an ambush, try to get better at that. On our way through. That's too bad. When they start to fail to beat you on the battlefield, they go straight after your economy.
I am no one's slave.
Thankfully, these guys are dropping quick, so it's not going to be a full stack of any of these elites, but a nasty force to appear from the Chaos Waste out of nowhere. We've got, oh yeah, he's got to come down here and hit my Pillar of Skulls. We're just going to be in for a bad time in the next couple turns here, because they decided to peace out with Tomercon, and now I got to deal with them. Alright, well that's going to be all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Ugath campaign. We are about to have the bear roar once more and throw ourselves into one of the next soul realms. I'm thinking we'll probably go for the realm of Tzeentch, because the higher tier horrors on the survival mode are as nightmarish as you'd expect. So we're gonna probably want to deal with Tzeentch now, Horn, and then Grandfather last. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like for God and a sub for the sub though, and I'll see you all in the next one.